videos,
Hey
but
guys,
I know you're not going to. And I'm not one to
here.
censor anything.
Today,
Everyone is more than allowed to have their opinion, make videos on me, form opinions. I will never DMCA
drama with Nicky30. If you don't know who he is a massive Fortnite streamer who's known for being trolled on his private lobbies and basically getting griefed and trolled. Now, I don't really have an issue with his content. I don't really care. I find the clips funny when I do see it, but overall, I'm not a continuous viewer. I'm not really a Fortnite fan either. But recently, a drama has happened on Nicky30's livestream, if you can even call it a drama, concerning Nicky30 himself and a donation or a few donations from another YouTuber known as Arch. And today we're going to be talking about it. So Arch donated on Nicky30's stream, basically asking for a video idea, in which Nicky30 responded with he don't know what idea he could give him, and if Arch had an idea, he'd be more than happy to kind of announce it on his stream to give a bit of a shout out. And Arch didn't like that and basically donated continuously, asking for video ideas until he was then banned from the chat. And Nicky30 explains why in his response video, but after this, Arch was so angry about losing $12, which is about £8 to £10 here in the UK, if you're a UK viewer, which I'm assuming most of you are. But basically, he lost $12 and he didn't get the response he wanted on Nicky30's live stream. So what did Arch do? Made 2 videos accusing Nicky30 of being a scammer and a liar, and now has made a 3rd video responding to Nicky30's video. And we're gonna not talk about Arch's response video. I'll be honest, I think it's just kind of pathetic, this drama. But what I will talk about is Nicky30's response, which I think is done quite professionally and might be one of the best response videos here on YouTube history.
Has made 2 videos already. Then there's a ton of other YouTubers, so I have to clear everything up, and so that's what we're going to be doing today. So first things first, when I reacted to his video originally, you might notice his title of the video was Nicky30 scams his viewers. And if we look at what the video is called now, it's Nicky30 scammed me. He's clearly using my name to create a false narrative to gain views and propel his channel forward.
The 27th of December 2024, I donated $4. I donated asking for him to give me a Fortnite challenge for a video I'm making.
At no point whatsoever did Arch reach out via Twitter, email, any social media platform, or through another donation saying that he would like a refund, because everyone knows I would refund that donation within a heartbeat. I know it's not about the money. Otherwise, you would have asked for a refund, you take down the video.
Which I agree with. I think this whole pathetic drama is about views. I mean, if you don't believe me, let's just take a look at his channel real quick. Obviously seen here, he uploaded these videos 2 weeks ago, with the first video getting over 320,000 views, the next one getting over 200,000 views, and the most recent one, which came out 3 days ago, 101,000 views. But if we look at his previous videos, before any of the Nicky30 videos dropped, he barely made a few thousand views. Sure, there was some that did quite well, don't get me wrong, I'm not shaming him for having low views. All I'm saying is, you can see the difference. Like, look, that video didn't even get 1,000 views right there, and he obviously didn't upload it consistently enough. And the only time he's been uploading consistently now is because of the Nicky30 drama. As you can see here, Nicky30 scammed me. After this, because he started getting a lot of views, his kind of regular content gained quite a huge margin of views compared to his other ones. Like, I attempted the hardest for Fortnite challenges. Look, 53,000 views, which is pretty good for his channel. And then if you look here, his other content, nowhere near that amount. So as you can see, the Nicky30 drama did help his views.
I donated asking for him to give me a Fortnite challenge for a video I'm making.
If you have an idea, I would more than likely be happy to say it. I don't have any ideas off the top of my head. If I had ideas, I'd be recording
This
it.
is just weird because, like, he could just say any challenge.
I've streamed Fortnite for 7 years, and people have asked me for challenges every single stream. I'm out of ideas, bro. Put in the time.
I also would like to specify I did actually give him 2 challenges. I said, could you maybe give me the 1 chest only challenge or the shotgun only challenge? He then proceeded to just flat out ignore my donation.
I want to show you guys the stats of the stream real quick because I think a lot of people often forget when I'm streaming, I have to be focusing on the game, the chat, the donations, the alerts, the subs, every single thing on all 4 platforms that I'm streaming on. So let me show you guys the stats. This is my main YouTube channel. I had 5,000 average viewers, 14,000 chat messages. On YouTube Shorts, there was an average of 1,700 people watching at one given time. And the same goes for Twitch. And on TikTok, let's say around 3,000 average concurrent viewers. My point being, whether it's a chat message or donation, I might miss it sometimes.
Which I think, in fairness, is a valid point. You gotta think, Nick30 streams consistently. He probably gets thousands of donations, he probably gets thousands of views. It's obvious he has over 8 million subscribers here on YouTube alone, not counting these other social media platforms where he does stream as well. So he probably obviously can't respond to every single donation, every single message in the chat. Like, I think it's just people forget that content creators are famous because of their fans. There's no denying that. But I also think it's important that these streamers and YouTubers and whoever are still people. You obviously can't expect them to basically bend the knee every time a fan says something and respond to them. It's like, let's just say I responded to every single video on my Mark Feely documentary. That video it's probably my most viewed video. It got a few thousand views. It probably would have got more if, obviously, it didn't get a copyright strike to the original, but regardless, it was doing really well, and it still is my best video in terms of viewership. And I don't think anyone expects me to reply to the 100-odd comments I have. And that's, keeping in mind, that's just in a smaller video. Obviously, the video's not small, by the way. I'm just saying, comparing that video to Nick30's stream and everything, he probably gets a lot more comments than that in a minute alone.
People know this, and at the end of the stream, typically I go through my full list and get caught up on everything.
I donated another $2, saying simply, I think he might have missed my dono, and I specified which 2 challenges I would like him to give me.
One thing I actually noticed when watching this back is the donation messages he's making and typing out in the video itself. They're not what he actually said when he donated. I logged on to my Streamlabs and I'm able to see the exact donation messages. His second donation was, bro, it can be any challenge, just anything off the top of your head, even if it's been done before. Thanks. I mentioned some in the last dono, like 1 chest or shotgun only, lol. Appreciate your content, man. Not trying to spam, just sending you money, LeMayo. Brother, you asked me to tell you what I would like you to say and then you don't read the message?
As soon as I sent the next donation, I realized he had banned me from donating, which is really strange, man.
If I wanted more money from you, I would keep you unbanned.
Which, again, I think is a pretty valid point. He could have easily just kept ignoring the donations and you probably would have kept donating money. Which, again, arguably is your fault because you recognise that he stopped replying to you and from your perspective, he was scamming you because you willingly kept donating money to someone who wouldn't reply to you. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't get a refund. All I'm saying is, it's not like you're 12 or 10 years old, mate. You could easily recognise that you probably shouldn't have donated the 3rd time after he did respond to you the 2nd time. You know what I mean?
This guy does have a history of banning his fans who pay money to be in his customs.
This is not true because for 100-player customs, you can have the trusted role or you can be a sub to join. So one is paid, one is unpaid. At one point, I did make it so everyone can join the customs, whether you're a sub or not, whether you have the trusted role or not. But as you guys know, and you guys have seen clips, people grief my customs, and it's just impossible to get anything done. So obviously, we have to limit it to a smaller group of people.
Felt like Nick was just trying to squeeze as many little $2 donations out of me.
If you felt that I was trying to get more and more donations, why did you keep on donating? Why not just stop it right there, move on to another streamer, ask for a refund, and then be done with it? And as you see now, with 2 videos on your channel, you clearly were looking for drama, and you were looking to profit off my name.
And arguably, he's right. I mean, look at the views, man. You've now got more views than ever. These videos managed to get you to 1 million views in total on your channel. But at what cost? Because his reputation, I mean, Ark's reputation is pretty much damaged because of this. Because, again, I think Nicky30 brings up valid points. He saw an opportunity to make a video on something so small that could have easily been handled off screen. Now, if you asked for a refund and didn't get it, I think that would be a reason to make a video, or a reason to make a public tweet, or a reason to do whatever, to complain. But again, you didn't. You never asked for a donation back until now, of all places. Or at least after you've made probably a lot of money, or at least got a lot of traction from your most popular videos, which is this Nicky30 drama. Over $12, keeping this in mind.
And they got banned from the chat for simply just asking a question.
I haven't banned a single person who mentioned the drama. I've timed out people. I've removed donations. Funny enough, in my Discord in the mod channel, I specifically said I do not want to ban anyone. If anyone brings up the drama, just time them out for 24 hours and then we move on.
I don't know why he was acting like a man-child about this. I mean, this man is 29 years old and is having some sort of tantrum because I donated.
First of all, I think it's a bit disingenuous to say Nicky30 is mad about the fact that he got money off you. I think it's more of the case of him being mad about being called a scammer and you making free videos, arguably slandering him. And if we look at the like and dislike ratio, which I'll show on screen now about all three videos, the public, the vast majority, pretty much agree that these videos probably shouldn't have been made. It was over $12 and you could have easily got or asked for a donation back, which you didn't do, at least at the making of this video. I think it's a bit ironic that you're calling him a man-child or whatever, because you're the one who's cried for 2 weeks now about losing $12. Probably money you've earned back from these videos, because let's be honest, you get a lot of subscribers and a lot of likes from these videos, and arguably probably money off them as well. And if the title of this video didn't explain my thoughts on the situation enough, here they are. I think this drama probably should never have started. I think it's pathetic and just stupid that this dude has milked it this much. I mean, fair enough, you do you. You got subscribers, you got your views, you're good. But again, at what cost? Your reputation will probably be damaged for a while, mate. And what is there more to say? This is over $12 fucking. But yeah, that's been Joseph the World. Make sure to like and subscribe. If anything else happens, like something I missed, or if there's something big that happens, I'll probably make a part 2, but hopefully this will just be it. That's my thoughts on this Nicky30 and Arch drama. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Make sure to like and share as well. Peace.